all in. They're ready and they're off and racing for the hamiltonpark.co.uk handicap. It's over 9 furlongs and they start right at the bottom of the loop and make their way through the early stages with Hear Me out in front to the tune of a length or so. To in second position, Lord Warburton. Then on the inside in the yellow and white colours is Temper Trap. Towards the outer is Chinese Spirit there, then followed by the Brora Pobbles in the dark green and red colours, followed then up the inner by Hot Team, who's in the grey colours, and then right at the back of the field is One Last Hug as they make their way up the hill and really going pretty strongly out in front is Hear Me Out, opened up a lead of about 4 or 5 lengths to Lord Warburton in second, then Chinese Spirit the Grey, who races in third as they make the turn at the top of the track. They're then followed by the hot favourite Temper Trap, who's then followed by the Brora Pobbles and then Hot Team and One Last Hugs at the rear of the field. Making these swing down the straight now, just over 5 furlongs left to travel, and it's Hear Me Out that leads, has set a really good clip to Lord Warburton, who races in second in the hands of James Sullivan. Temper Trap, the yellow and white colours, just getting a trail into the race off the back of that one. Then Chinese Spirit the Grey, followed then by the Brora Pobbles and then Hot Team and One Last Hugs at the rear of the field. Down towards the final 3.5 furlongs and the cutaway they go. And this leader, Hear Me Out, is coming back to them now to Temper Trap, who now moves stylishly into second, followed by Lord Warburton and Chinese Spirit the Grey. Then the Brora Pobbles, One Last Hug and Hot Team, who's last. Down towards the final 2.5 furlongs they go. And being driven along now is Hear Me Out. Chinese Spirit is throwing down a challenge. In between the pair, Temper Trap hasn't been asked a question, but is now. And here from the back of the field, staying on is One Last Hug. Down towards the closing stages they come, a fraction over a furlong left to go. And it's Temper Trap now for the inform East to be stable, just stretching on, leads by about a length or so. Battling on in second is Hear Me Out. Here comes One Last Hug from the back as well, but it's Temper Trap out in front. One Last Hug looks the danger now, but racing up towards the line. Temper Trap in the end, a ready winner, beats into